What's up, everybody? Welcome to today's live. I'm live right in front of you. Boo, it's me. Hi, it's me, guys. How's everybody doing? How's everybody doing? We have our capybara friend with us beside me. You know, yeah, it's so how surprising how I actually done live like 2 days in a row, guys. You guys are in luck. I'm doing live 2 days in a row. And hi, it's me, guys. Hi, it's me. Hello, everybody. Yeah, I know. Many of you want me to go live more often. So I try, I try. But I normally go live on the weekends because I have more time, to do the things I do. Yeah, because normally weekdays I'll be working, weekdays I'll be working. Hello, Super Mario fan. Thank you for being Edwin Chua Papa fan. Yeah. Hello, everybody. Where's Harry Zilla? Harry Zilla is sleeping, guys. Yeah, Harry Zilla is sleeping. Normally, when he's asleep, only then I get to have you know, a good chat with you guys because when he is around, he'll be running all over the place. Recently Harry's been really active. Walking around and started to actually, talk more. He gives those like funny alien languages. Thank you so much. Thank you so much. Hi po, hello. Kamusta, kamusta. What time is it for you, Edwin? It's about 10:20, 10:20 in the nighttime. Yeah, 10:23 in the nighttime. That's why Harris is not awake now. Yeah, he needs to, you know, um, rest well to get his energy. To be a dinosaur. Yeah, you should go and check out my latest video, guys. My latest video is a compilation of Harryzilla, being a dinosaur and everything. Yeah, yeah, dinosaur, dino. Yeah, so we have Mr. Wowo with us, the whole family behind us. Wow, it's 10:30. Yeah, to some people it's a Sunday. If it's like a Sunday morning at your place, have enjoy your Sunday. While you still can. For me, it's already nighttime, so I already use up my Sunday. So if you guys have your Sunday to go, just go have fun. Enjoy it. Then we have to face the Monday blues together. No one likes Monday, right? Anyone here likes Mondays? I don't. I don't. Mondays are so boring. I'm gonna change my name to Harry Zilla and Papa Kong fan. Oh no, you don't need to do that, Super Mario fan. You can be Super Mario fan. You don't need to be our fan, but you can be. You don't need to change your name. Um, can we see him sleeping? You can't see Harry Zilla sleeping because it's so dark in his room. And any sudden movement, okay, I can tell you, Harry's totally sensitive to sound, guys. Okay, when I open the door, he will straight away like wake up and get cranky. So we can't disturb Harry Zilla while he's sleeping. He'll go into full Harry Zilla mode. We don't want that to happen, right? I mean, you're a what good example for other parents. Thank you so much. I just try to make parenting feel like a a blessing. Some parents, I always see parents. Some of them they struggle, to maintain like to make it like how to say they sacrifice a lot. And I understand that different parents have their own commitments and different struggle in life. So I just wanted to share more joy, of being a parent instead of people looking at being a parent as like a struggle. Yeah, I know we have our own struggles, but we need to look at the positive side of it. Yeah, I don't know why there's only like 100 people in the chat. Okay, maybe I'm not so popular or anything, but it's okay. 100 people, whether it's 5 people or 10 people, you guys join the live, and I really appreciate. I'll give my 100% to anyone that join, whether it's 1%, 2%, or even just 3%. Doesn't matter. What matters is you guys are here, and I'm so glad you guys actually join my live. That means a lot to me, guys. Are you Australian? No, I'm Malaysian. I'm Malaysian. I'm from Malaysia. You had 600 views yesterday. Yeah, yeah. I mean, I had 600 views. It's okay, you know. I, I, I'm I'm not really mind on the views. I just want to have like a conversation with you guys. You know, for those that are in the live chat, you know, it's actually easier for me to like the lesser people is in the live chat. I get to reply to your comments. Okay, because there's so many people coming in. You know, it's very hard to actually reply the comments. So yeah, I'm just happy. You know, there's like just a small number of people here. I'm Filipino. Kamusta? Kamusta for those that from the Philippines. Okay, kamusta. Thank you so much for joining the live. Yeah, I'll just be doing live for a short while, you know, to check in with you guys. Happy Sunday, everybody. Spend time with your family. You know, Sunday is a family day. So yeah, just live every day to the fullest. You know, live at the present. 6, 7. Edwin, do you think you can hit 1 million sub at the end of the year? Yeah, I try my best. You know, 1 million sub would really mean a lot to me. As a content creator, it's funny how it's like I never foresee myself to be doing this kind of YouTube thing, but I'm really glad I actually tried it. And for those that ever try or ever want to be a YouTuber or ever want to be a content creator, just my single advice is, okay, make sure you really love to do content. Okay, for the next 10 years, doesn't matter if you're earning money, doesn't matter you're making a living out of it. Most important is you enjoy what you're doing, and make sure you do it to the very best. Okay, make sure you study your mistakes, make sure you practice every day, because whatever you do, practice really makes perfection. And even if you're not perfect, it's totally fine. The consistency of improving every day by 1%, that's how I do it, guys. Yeah, you can see, for example, my videos, right? I don't normally stick to just one format. I do different kind of formats because it's for my testing, guys. It's for my testing, and I love doing content, guys. It just makes me very happy, very happy. Where's Harry? Harry's sleeping, guys. Harry's sleeping. Yeah, keep the comments coming in. I want to reply to every comments that I can. Just to show like my thanks to you guys for actually supporting the channel. Okay, you guys help like my videos, you guys help share my videos, and it really means a lot to me. So the least I can do is actually, just have some conversation and try to understand like what are your questions and how you guys are doing. Look at my name. Oh, so sweet. You changed your name. Oh, that's so sweet, Mario fan. You shouldn't have. You shouldn't have. Oh, that's awesome. That's awesome. Thank you so much. Yeah, I'm sorry. I'm still having a sore throat, guys. So, my voice is actually lower than it should be. It's no longer like the high is me. It's like the lower high is me. I have like a very low voice now. I become like Edwin Chua, grandpa, grandpapa, no more papa, because my voice is the grandpapa sound now. I love your shots. Thank you so much. Thank you so much. It means a lot to me. Does Harry says brain rot? He doesn't. He doesn't. Come on. What do you mean by brain rot? My name is Max, but in English is Max. Oh, nice to meet you, Max. Thank you so much for always supporting, Max. Means a lot to me. What's your favorite song? My favorite song, I don't know about my favorite song, but I think the recent song that I heard is like Lucas Graham, 7 Years. Yeah, that's the song that I use in my latest video. You haven't checked out my latest video, go and check it out. I did a very short video about Harry's turning into a dinosaur. I think it's so cute, guys. I think it's so cute. um, Hi, it's me. Okay. Here's a fun thing. Um, you guys always see my videos, right? Like me saying hi, it's me. Okay, if English is not your main language, can you tell me how do you say hi, it's me in your own language? Okay, whether you are from Philippines, whether you're from Malaysia, or whether you're from all other part of the world. If you let me know what do you say hi, it's me in your country, I'll say out in the chat. I'll say out, I mean in the video. I'm in the video. I mean, I'll say out in the live. Okay. How do you say hi is me in your country? How do you say hi is me? Ni hao. Ni hao is in Chinese. I know that. Namaste. I'm here. Namaste. Oh, wait. Let's see. Let's see. Maybe I'll do a video of how it's me in all different kind of languages. Hello, I'm here. Wow, there's so many people. Hi, it's me. And I think the chat is like translating many different kind of languages. That's why you guys see it's hi, it's me, but it's actually I think in different kind of languages. Okay, thank you so much, guys, for letting me know. Um, yeah. Shout out to Harry Zilla and Papa Kong, big fan. Thank you so much for supporting the channel. Really appreciate it. Wow, there's so many hi, it's me. Hi, it's me. You guys are awesome. Yeah. This is the big capybara. He has the cookie with him, on top of his head. Um, yeah, I bought it. Did you know that fun fact about this cookie, right? Because that's one person that actually message comment on my video about this cookie. They say that wanted me to give him the cookie, so I purposely go and bought this cookie, just so that I could do a video about it. How cool is that? I can tell you, right? The only fun part of being a grown up is you get to spend money to do things that you wish you could have done when you're a kid. Because when I was a kid, I didn't have much money to spend on things. I didn't have much money to buy cool stuff. That's why you see all the toys or the things I get for Harris, right? Don't get me wrong. I'm not really spoiling him. I'm really spoiling myself. I'm trying to relive the childhood that I missed when I was a child of not able to afford the things that I wanted to buy. So as a grown up, for those that if you are still a kid, right, hearing this, the only reason you're going to grow up to have fun is to actually earn money later on to buy cool stuff. Okay, so if you're a kid now, just live it to the fullest, because once you turn like an adult like me, you just want to relive your childhood. Okay, so why relive your childhood when you can live the moment as being a child? Get what I'm saying? I don't know whether that makes sense, but yeah, I think most of the adults will agree with me that we always want to relive our childhood because it kind of gives us a second chance to have fun, instead of being so serious all the time. Favorite color? My favorite color? I don't know, man. I don't know. I think I have a different favorite color every day. Is that even possible to have a different color every day? Today I wear red. Maybe today is my red favorite red color. The next day it will be black or blue. Really depends on the mood, right? I guess. Yeah, I think everyone should have the right to have a different favorite color every day, don't you think? What sound does the dinosaur make? What sound does the dinosaur make? Roar! Then it's like, that scene. Where's the dino? No, the dino. No. Oh. Yeah. Here's the dino. No. Yeah, the dino no is actually like it's already like I don't know, man. It's folded. It's the dino no is folded. Yeah, we have the whole family of plushies right here behind us. Oh man, where is Mr. Kitty? Mr. Meow Meow is with Harris. Harry is sleeping with Mr. Meow Meow, so you can't see Mr. Meow Meow here. Mr. Harris only choose his favorite to sleep with him, so he only choose Mr. Meow Meow. The rest of the gang, they have to be in the playpen. They have to be here while Mr. Meow Meow gets the VIP treatment, sleeping with Harris. All these they have to wait their turn. They have to wait for Mr. Meow Meow to step down from the throne. Mr. Meow Meow is still Harry Zilla's favorite. Even Mr. Wowo is here. Isn't that right? Even Mr. Wowo is here. Come on, Mr. Wowo is here. Get back, Mr. Wowo. Oh crap. Get back. Get back. Get back. Get back, guys. Get back. Oh man. Get back. Look at that. I push his nose away. Push his nose. Is it hard being a father? Um, I don't know, man. Let's create a pool. I want to know you guys. Give me a second. Is it hard being a father? Let me see. Yes. No. Okay. Let me give this poll up. I'll answer this question. Uh, I want to see what you guys think. Okay. Father is father. Oh my gosh, I did a typo right there. That's a typo right there. Oh man, that's a typo. Anyway, it's supposed to be spelled father, so but I spelled wrongly, so it's far ahead. It's supposed to be father, guys. Okay, so to answer your question, being a dad, um, I would say overall it's not as hard as people think. Okay. Of course it has challenges. Everything we do in life, there's challenges. Whether you're a father, whether you're a kid, whether you're a husband, wife, grandfather, grandmother, or sister, brother, we all have challenges. But is it really hard being a father? The answer for me is actually no. I think for me it's always been trying to find the best solution for everything. Yeah, even though there won't be always a solution for everything, but there will always be an alternative solution. There's a difference between a solution and an alternative solution. Alternative solution means if let's say I can't get this way done, maybe there's a different way or different result that like I'm looking forward to. So there's always like a two sides of the coin. There's always not going to be a fixed way. There's always not going to be the plan may not be uh like what you wanted, but it's always going to be, you always have to shift your mind to adapt to the situation. So for me, I strongly believe is if you really put your mind and your effort into something that you do, I think not many things we can call it as hard, but maybe it's like trying your best to actually achieve what you want. Yeah, for me it's just okay. It's okay. It's not super hard. So for those that are not parents, maybe you're a kid, maybe you're wondering like, hey, is it hard being a parent? I can tell you, it's not as hard as people think. Okay, so don't be afraid, don't be worried if you are a parent to be, or if you plan to be a parent next time. Okay, please be a parent. It's really a blessing. You can see it like the moments me and Harry's had. I can tell you that he actually gave me a life purpose. After having Harry's, I had a life purpose. It's more meaningful, and it really gives you the joy to actually wake up every day. And I have zero regrets being a dad. That's all I can say. Okay. And I really hope I answer your question. And 50% of the people of you guys say no. Yes, I mean yes. So I believe there's a lot of positive people in this chat room. And yeah, thank you so much for sharing your views, guys. Yes, awesome. Uncle is having a Uncle is Harris still having a cold. Yeah, Harris is still having his cold, but it's actually getting better. Yeah, I actually spread it to him, and I feel very very bad, feel very guilty, but I try my best to make sure that he's okay. Yeah, but luckily he's actually recovering from it. So yeah, we will continue doing videos for you guys. No worry about that. And the Harry's collection of Harry's saw the because Harry's is raw and my favorite color is purple and I have the same dog plushie. Oh, you do? You do have the same dog plushie. Yeah, Mr. Wowo. This is Mr. Wowo, guys. Mr. Wowo. Love from Pakistan. Oh, all the way from Pakistan. Um where is the Pokemon? Yeah, a long time ago I actually let Harris to choose like his starter Pokemon. He actually chose the tripod, uh, long time ago, and he still choose the tripod till today. So I don't think Harris wants to be a Pokemon trainer. He just wants the tripod. Yeah, he's just in love with the tripod. No Pokemon for Harris. Harris no interested in Pokemon. Come on, guys. Harry, how can Harry even understand what's a Pokemon? He haven't seen a Pokemon before. Pokemon doesn't even exist. Get what I mean? Harry is only 1.5 years old. He doesn't know Pikachu. He doesn't know Charizard. I saw Mr. Meow Meow. I couldn't get it. Yeah, you should get Mr. Meow Meow. Mr. Meow Meow is awesome. Harry Zilla's. Harry's actually has two Mr. Meow Meow. He has one Mr. Meow Meow since he was a baby. The Mr. Meow Meow was like the same height as him. We also have a big Mr. Meow Meow. I actually got big Mr. Meow Meow for Mama. Yeah, Mama actually sleeps with big Mr. Meow Meow. So like mother, like son. Yeah, I don't sleep with any Meow Meow. I only sleep by myself. Yo, yo, what's up? Yes, what's up, guys? Have you ever regretted doing something for Harris? Yeah, I regretted spreading my sickness to him. I actually the other day I went to a crowded area and people start sneezing and coughing, and I thought like, okay, what's the worst that can happen, right? The very next day, I felt ill. I just carried Harris once, and after that one time, he actually fell sick immediately. So yeah, I actually regretted like spreading the virus to him. So yeah, that's very unfortunate, and I take full responsible of the sickness. Yeah, sometimes you cannot avoid this kind of thing as like being a parent. Yes, I have Mr. Wowo. I have a question. Is there a chance I can be a moderator of your channel, pretty please? Moderator, sure, just be my moderator. Sure, go ahead. Yeah, 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 of course. You're my fan. I'm gonna do it for you. Be my moderator anytime. Yeah. Oh man, Harry's sleeping. Yeah, exactly. Harry's sleeping. Harry's sleeping. Um, why are you awake at 10 p.m.? Yeah, because I'm doing live with you guys. Okay, I only be doing live for a short time. Just to you know, I don't normally do live. I don't normally do live. Well, how come I keep seeing like people changing their nickname to Edwin and Harris kind of thing? Don't do that, guys. I get very embarrassed. Get very embarrassed. Oh man. Oh, it's so fun. It's so fun chatting with you guys. Mm. Let's see. Guys, you have any questions for me? You guys have any question for me? Because I only have like maybe 7 more minutes before I turn the live off. So if you guys have any questions, anything at all, not need not be on Harry's, can be on your live, can be some advice. Maybe I can share my experiences with you guys. Why do you name your son Harris? Because Harry is such a special name, don't you think? Harryzilla, and I think Harryzilla is one of the nicest name that someone actually said like Harris and Godzilla, and at one point he actually made like dinosaur noises, kind of similar to Godzilla noises. So we actually combine Harryzilla, and Harryzilla is perfect. Harryzilla is the new meme, guys. New meme. Oh man, that's funny. What time is it for your country? It's 10:45 p.m. It's 10:45 p.m. 10:45 p.m. Uh, let's see. Um what is your favorite plush toy Harris has? I kind of like Mr. Wowo, but I like Mr. Panda. Panda is behind me. Mr. Panda. I think Panda is the perfect size to actually lean on. Yeah, I think it's great. Actually I love all of them. They keep me company when doing the live session like now. Yeah, and I have the donut with me. Donut. I mean a cookie. Cookie. I put it on Mr. Wowo. Mr. Wowo, help me with the cookie. Mr. Whoa Whoa, come on. You have one job. Can you just balance it on your head? There we go. Look at that. Balancing. It's giving you a balancing act right there. You know, like those like dog who say old dog can't learn new tricks. He's doing a new trick right now. He's balancing a cookie on his head. There's a cookie on his head, guys. Look at that new trick. Dino Harris. Yeah, Dino. Oh, Ra just sent a donation. Thank you so much, Ra. Ra ha 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 Ra ha ha. Is it Ra ha ha ha? Ra. Your nickname is cool. Ra ha ha ha. Oh man. Uncle, which movie does Harris like? I don't know, man. Harris doesn't watch. Okay, Harris doesn't have any screen time, guys. Just for your info. Um, okay, so Harris never watch any screen time. Only when we introduce screen time when during his haircut. We cut his hair at home. But other than that, Harris has zero screen time. And because Harry is actually he's very active, guys. So even without the screen time, he's actually very active. So, but we actually saw a very good improvement in terms of like focus, in terms of like he doesn't really need screen time usually because we encourage him to explore the world, explore the things around him. That's one of the reasons why you see me buy so many things for Harris. Okay, because there's always um um a sacrifice I have to make. If I don't give screen time, means I need to occupy his time with other things. Okay, which is excluding screen time. So that's why you see many things that I do with him. Like in terms of the plushies and everything else. Because I want like a good experience and I want him to be entertained even without the screens. So yeah, just sharing. Where is Harry Zilla? Harry Zilla is sleeping. Harry Zilla is sleeping. Mhm. Oh, that's a good one. Can you give me advice on how to learn a new language? Like I want to learn Japanese. Wow, learning a new language is so difficult. Come on. I mean, honestly, I have no idea. If I'm not able to give you an advice, I'll honestly tell you I can't. But if there's any people in the chat like knows Japanese uh, or is experienced in learning a new language, please share your experience with Hashi right here. I think the people in the chat will be able to give you more better advice than me. Okay, please help Hashi out on learning a new language. Yeah, I'm not good at learning languages. I'm bad. I'm bad. Okay, so two more minutes, guys. 2 more minutes, then I'll call it a day for the live because yeah, it's actually Sunday night here and it's a working day for me tomorrow. If Harris had a pet, what animal would it be? Probably a puppy. Probably a puppy or a kitten. Yeah, the other day I took him to the supermarket. He kind of grabbed all the pet food, the dog food and the cat food, everything. He put his stuff in the trolley. I'm like, what? We don't have a cat. We don't have a dog. We were arguing at the supermarket. Get the pet food out. We don't have a pet. Yeah, but I think Harry Zilla probably loves a puppy or a kitten. Probably a puppy, I guess. Probably a puppy. uh Hi, Amy. I just want to say I think the way you take care of her is so unique, and I love the one question that what's the hardest thing of having a child? Uh, what's the hardest thing of having a child? I think I answered that before, but I think the hardest thing of having a child is um actually know that you don't always have all the answers. Like I can tell you that no matter how successful in life, in your career, in your job, in your studies, when you have a kid, you start from zero. You start from zero knowledge. Every parent, every mom or dad will have to start from zero. No matter how experienced you are in life, when you have your first child, you will start from zero and you have to learn all over again. So your past experience doesn't really train you to be a parent. So I think it's a very good starting point for everyone. You start at a very equal ground. Of course, financially or stuff like that. There's always gonna be struggles, but I'm talking about like the knowledge you learn to be a parent. Yeah, that's gonna be everyone's gonna start from the same starting point. So I think that's the unique part of being a parent. Mm. Okay, guys, I think that's all for today. You know, my life is ending already. It's already 30 minutes. So yeah, thank you so much, guys, for joining the live. Have a happy Sunday and enjoy your week ahead. And I'll see you guys in the next video. Bye, guys. Bye, guys. Check out my latest video. Bye, guys. Subscribe. Subscribe, guys. Yeah.